It almost seemed like this morning we were breaking out of the unsettled pattern we had all weekend long, but just like that, those sunny skies gave way to more clouds and we're tracking a little bit of rainfall once again. There's the view over Hagerstown. Not a lot of blue sky, hardly any to be found out there as this same storm system that was around through the weekend. It's spinning away to our north and throwing that cloud cover, and now some isolated showers back our way. Things are dry along the I-95 corridor, but we're starting to see some of that light rainfall in Loudoun, Frederick, Washington counties, and then especially back across western Maryland and West Virginia. That's where you're going to find the highest concentration of rainfall. The wind is also a little bit elevated since we are on the very edge of that storm system spinning away. It's going to be a breezy afternoon. Wind speeds 15 to 25 miles an hour at times out of the west-southwest. But despite the wind direction, it's not going to be getting very warm today, folks. It's just 60 in D.C. We have some lower 60s across southern Maryland, but elsewhere, temperatures are going to remain in the 50s, if not even chillier than that once you get into the mountains of western Maryland and West Virginia. So yeah, not the most ideal day to start out this new week. So we will continue to deal with those isolated showers today, tomorrow, Wednesday, until this storm system finally budges here, folks. We'll still have light rain chances across the eastern part of the DMV. Now, in the west, where it's going to be chillier, some mountain snow is likely at this point. I know it's May, but we're still talking about wintry weather at times. Now, like I mentioned too, though, that storm system, it finally kicks out of here by Wednesday, and then we're looking at a much drier, a much warmer end to the week. We'll finally break away from this very unsettled pattern. Now, check it out here. Futurecast shows those isolated showers. I don't expect this much coverage, but certainly we will continue to see that light rainfall, some light drizzle all the way through the afternoon, on and off across the entire viewing area, and that continues as well into the night tonight. Now, notice we're adding some blue, some pink to the map here. It is going to be back across Garrett County, far western Maryland into West Virginia, above 3,000 feet, where we could see that snowfall taking shape. So it's going to get a little bit treacherous out there in the mountains as this storm system continues to spin away. And look at this, folks. Tomorrow afternoon, not much changing. There are those pockets of isolated showers going all the way east through D.C. and the Chesapeake Bay as well. And now, again, we're talking across Garrett County. The snow is only going to be along that higher terrain, and it's going to have a tough time sticking to the ground, but it is likely that we do see a few inches of snow along that highest 3,000 feet plus there in Garrett County. So just watch out if you're traveling along I-68 back into the Allegheny Highlands. It is going to be pretty slick with that wet snowfall, and then the wind on top of that. Just not a very good scenario out that way. But just off to the east here, still not the most ideal conditions, but at least we're only dealing with the light rainfall, the breezy winds, and the occasional cloud cover. And there you go, folks, sticking with all of that, staying in the upper 50s through the middle of this week. But starting Thursday, the improvement begins. We'll bring back some sunshine, and temperatures will then rebound back into the upper 60s and 70s by this upcoming weekend.